so gacha is done, and now we move on to the first impressions. I am very happy with the gacha, of course. I am just feeling very blessed right now. Thank you, game, for throwing me a bone, and I will start with Marie, for sure. I will. I have to. I mean, we'll do Hassan right after, but I have to start because I'm just way too curious. I mean, flip, dude. Come on, dude. It's been 4 years. So yeah, the initial design is actually... I like it a lot. So this was Ascension 1, huh? I wasn't sure if this was going to be 1 or 2, but yeah. Casual clothes, always, in my opinion, top tier. Immediately just amazing on this Ascension. Chances are this will be my first Ascension. But yeah, well, let's get her up first and foremost. Huh? That was it? That was it? Okay, she's not impressed. Wow, that's kind of hot. New fetish unlocked. Just absolutely ignored. I love it. I like the evil smile. I like evil bitches. All right, first Ascension, that is. My words. Here we go. Let's see. How does this compare to the first one? The design, that is. Wait, this is the one from Requiem, right? They actually used the design. It's not exactly the same, but this one is way more looking like that, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously it's not like one-to-one the same, but like you could see the same hair and everything in the face. And I think, yeah, even the window, if you will. Yeah, it really is like Black Grail, huh? Yeah, this is like Black Grail Deserve, and even though she's not even on the CE, of course, but yeah, the colors definitely match. I still like Ascension 1 more for sure. That's a given, but nice variety though. Yo, she's evil. I like it. Oh yeah, you can already see the patented 5-star Avenger stat line. At level 71k, foes she already has 10k attack. Alright, here we go. Third Ascension. Let's see the final design. Is it gonna be better than 1? Oh, wait, this is the one actually, isn't it? Oh, wow. Is she really that loaded? Oh my god. I did not remember her being that stacked, but I guess she was. Wow, I have forgotten about it. She looks a bit older, yeah. No materials? Really? For Ascensions? I'm probably gonna just look up the FA from Atlas for this first impression, but man, blue balls. It's like this is very evil. If you don't want to see it, close your eyes for like 1 or 2 minutes. So this is what the FA would look like. Wow, so it's Ascension 3, right? Hey, pretty good. And yeah, oh my god, the certain area is very much emphasized, of course. I think I'm an Ascension 1 enjoyer, actually. But let's see the sprites. So this is 3. Yeah, that's a lot of details. It's like Red Riding Hood, but evil. Where did we go wrong? But yeah, Ascension 1. Oh, dude. Oh, I like the casual stuff. Whoa. Oh, yeah, her heels are shiny. What's up with the shoes? Honestly, aesthetically, I'm saying besides Ascension 1, it's basically what we were expecting if she was ever going to be released playable anyway, right? Basically Ascension 2 and 3. So those were basically expected, stuff like that. But I'm very pleasantly surprised with Ascension 1 being so different. I like it. Very, very nice. Now, I will actually have to... We're going to cover gameplay next, but I will have to use Atlas to even check the stats, because I can't even max level my copy. She has 12.7k attack on max level with no foes, which is very high. But again, 5-star Avenger, so we were kind of expecting that anyway, right? So with foes, it would be 13.7k on base level 90. Very good, assuming she's a DPS. Although the MP, I don't know yet. We'll see. No spoilers, of course, in the chat, but very cool. Now, let's see other stuff, like the deck is... Oh, well, honestly, that's very unexpected. It's double arts, double quick. I was not expecting that. And what's the MP? It is arts. Huh. I like arts. Most people like arts, so yeah. All right, let's check the passives next. It seems like we only have the Avenger ones. Yeah, but let's see the numbers. First of all, she gets 17% more MP gain on damage taken. And then all allies get minus 7% debuff res. It's like whatever for both the demerit and the merit. Not the biggest deal ever, but you know, Avenger goes Avenger. She also gets 6% crit damage from the second passive. Cool. Not sure how much she will have crit focus, because if Avengers are going to be crit focused, they need a lot of help, because their absorb is dog. And then the third one is 3.6% gauge per turn. Okay. Probably won't be too relevant, but you know, it's always nice to have anyway. Passives. We literally just have the Avenger ones, I suppose. Not much to say about it. Now, Appends. We got... ooh, Anti-Rider. Is this because of her OG counterpart? I'm guessing. The self-loathing is real. Right, the MP. This could be big. So let's see, self. Oh, it is a damaging MP. Because it says self MP damage up for 1 turn. Like before damage, and it scales with overcharge. Interesting. So did they hide the enemies on the teaser? Or was I just blind? Anyway, AoE damage. Or actually, first of all, applies a curse on all enemies for 5 turns. And then also a curse amplifier for 5 turns. And then does damage to all enemies. And -1 gauge to all enemies, like drains them. And then also average chance to instant kill. But hey, it's after damage. Thank God. They're never gonna print that again, right? Let's hope not. So yeah, instant kill after damage. So assuming she's a looper, that will not be a game breaker. Okay, good. Kind of mixed effects. I'm not sure how I feel about the curses. She did have a skill icon with a curse thingy as well, so hopefully that helps. But as is, curses and curse amps, always a miss in my opinion, sadly. But again, maybe I'll change my mind when I see the skills. And then the drain is great, though. It says it's not even chance-based, right? So the drain should be guaranteed, right? Is it a... Wait, actually, that's kind of huge. Assuming the MP, because it's arts AoE, is spammable to some degree, she could be absolutely crazy against bosses, right? Because every MP would be minus tick down on AoE, right? Think about it. That's kind of crazy. Because even like Surfmo has it on RNG. Yeah, that sounds really good at least. So the curse amp, and the instant kill, I'm like, I don't really care. Those are like whatever. But the AoE drain though, now that's pretty good. How many hits? Oh, I should check as well. Yeah, I assume Atlas has it. It's a 4-hitter. Okay. Also numbers wise, the MP. Oh yeah, I forgot the MP damage as well. I mentioned that. But yeah, it's for 1 turn before damage, and it's 20% on base overcharge, scaling to 40%. So no ramp up on the MP itself at least. Probably hinders her damage potential a little bit. But, you know, it's a good OC anyway. Sure. Also a 60% chance to instant kill enemies, which is like whatever. Curse is 1k, and the amplifier is 100%, 5 turns each. So the damage and the drain is great at least. So far, interesting. I love the drain though. That sounds great. All right, let's check the skills next. This could affect how I feel about the curse and the instant kill or whatever. All right, we got a battery icon because, you know, batteries. I'm guessing it's 50%. Self-battery, there it is. She gets MP per turn as well for 3 turns. And then when damaged, also gets battery for 5 times 3 turns. Wow, so it's literally triple MP gauge effects. So on a 6-turn cooldown, oh, it's a 30% battery. But hey, the MP per turn is 20%. Whoa, and then she gets 10% gauge whenever she's hit for 5 times 3 turns. Dude, okay, again, sure, this probably helps with looping as well, but again, because of the 10% on damage taken as well, I'm starting to think she's probably going to be better on bosses, right? Because of the AoE drain and the MP, the gauge on per hit. I like the sound of her more against bosses, but again, maybe her looping numbers will be good too. I don't know yet. Pretty good skill, actually. Right, then we get the curse icon. This is interesting. So I assume it's going to curse enemies at least. Also, this icon is not unique, by the way. I'm pretty sure like Summer Ares has this. Maybe someone else, but yeah. So all enemies get a curse for 3 turns. Then she gets... okay, so it got better. She gets anti-curse damage, right? So it does make sense for 3 turns. And then she gets arts up for 3 turns. Cool. So this is on a 6-turn cooldown. Numbers, we got a 5k curse on all enemies for 3 turns. 5k on skill. Oh, wow. That's like Draco level for the burn, right? That's high. Could she actually have some curse damage too? Assuming you spam the MP with the amplifier as well. 5k? That's not nothing, actually. But anyway, the arts up and the curse damage mod are 30% each. Cool. Yeah, this is good. Dude, I'm kind of liking this. Because Avengers are, you know, kind of flimsy. Although she's arts, we also have Invul, which is nice. Invul of some sort. Wait, is this like a Marie Invul? Like a really good kind? Oh, I didn't even realize. But we're talking about a Marie servant here. Oh, dude, this could be broken as a defensive skill. All right, she gets, yeah, Invul for 3 hits, 3 turns. And then she gets, or then allies besides herself get Invul, or get Guts for 1 time, 3 turns. And then all allies get healed. So she doesn't get Guts. She gets the Invul. Interesting. 7-turn cooldown. The Invul is 3 hits, 3 turns. The Guts is 3k on revive. And then the heal is 3k. This is it's nice, but it's definitely the weakest of her skills by far. I think this could have been a 6-turn cooldown. I'm not a huge fan of the downtime. Because both the turn-based effects are 3 turns max. and it's a 7-turn cooldown. And then the heal is 1 time as well. It's a 6-turn downtime effectively. Well, to be honest, again, she's art, so she doesn't really need that much defense anyway, because Castoria is the thing. But I do like everything else, kinda, yeah. For someone that hates everyone, she sure does support a little bit too. Yeah, interesting. Honestly, I haven't seen this farming numbers yet, but I assume she can loop. Not sure how well, but again, I'm excited for her against bosses. There's a lot of cool stuff. Spammable drain potentially on the MP. They're never gonna MP. It's AoE drain. Like how? That's really good. And it's not chance based like Surf Mo, for instance. She could potentially be really good against, you know, like bosses that when there's more than one boss. So crits are a complete meme on her, that's for sure. She's art and no crit synergy whatsoever. So she's basically gonna be fully all about that MP, right? She's all just gonna be about that MP and spamming it. It's probably gonna be fairly easy to do, right? It's a 4-hitter MP on 0.4 gain, and then she has a lot of MP per turn and some arts up as well. So I'm thinking it should be fine, right? Yeah, AoE Arts Avengers, huh? Yeah, sure, there's a lot of them, but I think she's gonna be very promising. I'm not sure if her farming numbers compare to Spishstar or Summer Kama. I'm guessing because she has no ramp up, it's gonna be a bit of a letdown. But although the MP does apply the curse before damage, right? So she always gets the 30% power mod from her second skill anyway, so that definitely helps on the MP damage. Oh, it's way worse? Like, Marie is way worse? Is that what you're saying? Her refund is way worse. Ah. So can she even run Black Rail? But honestly, again, I don't even care about that too much, because in my opinion, she looks way better for bosses. Way better for bosses. Like Spishstar, I'm not even too hot on her against bosses. Sure, she has some tools, but like I would definitely pick Marie Alter for bosses over Spishstar. Looking at these kits. Can still be Giga's 70% total battery. Okay, so yeah. Alright, with that, I'm gonna conclude this first impression, but honestly, again, maybe she won't farm as well as Spishstar and Summer Kama. I'm okay with that. But bosses, she could even be better than those two. Like, straight up, because she has a lot of nice tools for bosses. Have to do some lapping, of course, but there you go. I mean, if anything, the best part is that she's finally playable, right? Like, come on, dude. It's been 4 freaking years. If you enjoyed this first impression, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button on this video. Really helps out. Subscribe to not miss out on future videos, including next up the Hassan of the Shining Star first impression coming your way right after this. And also, hey, again, good luck if you're rolling for either of them in this brand new banner. And otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Peace out.